He had just taken a bite of porridge when he realized something was wrong. The porridge had a strange smell of rat poison, and he noticed his son's bowl was completely untouched while his own and his wife's bowls were already half empty. He immediately thought of the bag of rat poison he'd bought that morning. Dad quickly put down his spoon.
What did you do? You tell me. Tell me, what did you do?
You hurt my sister.
Mom and Dad had never told Peter that he had an older sister, because that daughter had long been locked away inside the walls by them.
Call 911!
But the next second, Dad succumbed to the poison. He kept vomiting black blood. His internal organs were likely completely damaged. Mom was stunned with fear. She was about to call the police when she discovered the phone line had already been cut. Mom could hardly believe that such a cruel and meticulous plan could be the work of her 8-year-old son. She immediately grabbed a knife and rushed toward Peter. Just as Mom caught Peter, she suddenly began vomiting violently because she had also eaten quite a bit of porridge. Yet Mom still struggled to stab Peter with the knife. Peter was terrified and panicked, so he had no choice but to push Mom down the stairs. The knife in Mom's hand ended up piercing her own chest. Seeing Mom lying motionless, Peter cautiously walked over to get the key. It turned out that ever since moving to this new house, Peter had always felt like he heard voices coming from inside the walls. To verify his suspicions, he secretly tore through the wallpaper and, through a narrow little hole, discovered his sister who had been imprisoned for years. His sister manipulated Peter, telling him their parents were demons to rescue his trapped sister. That's why the scene at the beginning of the video occurred. With the key in hand, Peter prepared to release his sister. But he paid no attention whatsoever to his mother's dying words. Peter moved aside the large white clock in Mom's bedroom. Behind it was a locked small door. This was where the sister in the walls was confined. Peter quickly inserted the key and opened the door. At this moment, he had no idea what kind of monster he was about to release. After opening the door, terrifying laughter immediately echoed from the pitch-black doorway. Peter was so scared he ran back to his room. He pressed hard against the door, but his sister had already chased after him. Terrified, Peter hid under the bed. He thought he was safe this way, but what he didn't know was that his sister had already crawled along the walls toward him. The next second,